Oh my God, my friends, I got me a donation from Aaron McDaniel. And he wanted me to put Screaming for Vengeance by Judas Priest versus Black Death. I love Black Death. Awesome, obscure band from the 80s. But yeah, I own this vinyl. I love it. I love this album. Screaming for Vengeance, all right, I'll tell you this right now. I like it more. But this ain't no shutout. I already did this, and Black Death got some points, man. But did it win over Screaming? Let's find out. All right, we start with the Hellion, which goes against Night of the Living Dead. Now, let me tell you something. If this was the Hellion Electric Eye, I'd win. But no, it's only the Hellion, which is awesome. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. Let's cut the deck. Night of the Living Dead is badass, and it wins. All right, next. Electric Eye versus The Hunger. Both great. I got to go with Electric Eye. One of the greatest Judas Priest songs ever, and the greatest opening track on any album ever, in my opinion. Hellion Electric Eye. But you can't have one without the other. All right, next. Riding on the Wind versus When Tears Run Red. When Tears Run Red is pretty good. You know, it's mellow, but, you know, I got to go with Riding on the Wind, though. That song just bleeds metal. So amazing. All right, next. Bloodstone versus Fear No Evil. Man, Fear No Evil is so badass. But how much longer will it take for the world to see? Gotta give it to Bloodstone. All right, next. Take These Chains versus the Scream of the Iron Messiah, which is a pummeling track. Maybe my favorite on the album. And that one wins. And I love Take These Chains. I saw Judas Priest play Take These Chains for the very first time ever when they played down here the last time. All right, next. Pain and Pleasure versus Streetwalker. Again, I love them both, but man, in this case, Streetwalker I think is way better, actually. And I love Pain and Pleasure. But I'm giving that one to Black Death. I told you they get scores. All right, next. Screaming for Vengeance versus Black Death. Another killer track, but Screaming for Vengeance, man. You just can't fuck with that song, man. All right. Then we got You Got Another Thing Coming. I hate that song. Versus Here Comes the Wrecking Crew. Probably my second favorite song on this album, and it's an easy win. All right. Next, Fever versus Retribution. Retribution is killer, and it's very close. But I'm slightly giving it to Fever. By the way, going back to Another Thing Coming, there was a post somebody wrote saying, name an album that would be perfect if you took one song. It would have been perfect if this one song wasn't on it. And I said, You Got Another Thing Coming. I'm not lying, man. I mean, these are all strangers. Like 50 comments. You know, a lot of them were like, yeah, I agree with you. That song sucks. But many others were like, what the hell are you talking about? That song rules, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, leave me alone. Let me hate. What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, when people write down, what's wrong with you? Yeah, I love this song. Yeah, in their mind, are they thinking they're going to change my freaking mind? I'm still going to hate it no matter how much you love it, you dipstick, pickle whistling bastard. All right, so, yeah, I'm going to give it to Fever. All right, now the last song is Devil's Child against Until We Rock, which is awesome. But I got to go with Devil's Child. That song just rips. All right, so Aaron, this is the final score. And I want to thank you, buddy, for the donation. And you rock, dude. And I thank everybody out there that's still watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel. If not, please, just press subscribe there and click that little notification bell. And hey, put your comments below what you feel about Screaming for Vengeance versus Black Death, if you know Black Death. Like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a copper.